patient did you have to be? You got bottled up for a long time, and then finally you kind of got you busted loose.
Me and Coach talked about it. You have to be real patient in this offense. You got to allow the linemen to get to their reads and get to their blocks or whatever, and I have to allow myself to be able to read everything as it goes, as it progresses. So, I had to be real patient, I had to say.
To have the offense perform like this in game one, how much confidence does it give you going forward?
A lot, but next week is business. You know what I mean? We prepare the same we did for this week and fix up everything.
What's it like? Normally we're talking to you after getting a bunch of carries. Now that the shoe's kind of on the other foot, what's it like seeing the offense just throw the ball like that?
Man, I love it. I was telling them, man, I wasn't able to experience that. I guess it happened some years ago before I got here, but I like to see that.
How well did you gel with Coach Cohen during the course of the game, communication, things like that?
You said what now?
How well did you gel with Coach Cohen, during play calls, communication, things like that?
A lot. If there was something that he wanted us to specifically do, when I came on the sideline, me and him talked about it. He was like, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Be looking for this or whatever, and then,
On that big chunk play that you had there, I almost blew the whistle before you broke loose.
I know. I was actually, I thought they blew the whistle at first. That's why I thought everybody wasn't trying to tackle me at first. But then as I kept going, everybody kept coming at me. I was like, all right, bet. But so me and Coach talked about it. He was like, hey, you need 6 more yards, and then I'm bringing you out. I was like, all right. So when I got out there, I did my little steps or whatever, and I got caught up in the backfield. I was like, man, I'm going to have to do another play. But then as the play progressed, I went on, I got 36. So.
Right.
Did it feel like you were just one tackle away all day? It felt like there was just always one guy getting in your way from getting a big play.
Yes, and that's really what this offense is based on. It's like you have to beat that one guy. There's going to be one guy that's going to be unblocked every time, and that's one thing that I am going to start working on, is trying to work on beating that one player. And I know it was one person every time.
I'm sure some of it too is just getting the live reps that you aren't getting.
That's also true. Live reps is going to help.
As much as the history here is running the ball, how does passing it this much make your job easier, or does it?
It makes my job easier, but then again, I have to pass protect.
Mm-hmm.
But,
That's not fun.
It's not fun, but it's at the end of the day, people in the league, they do it.
Right.
There's quarterbacks making millions of dollars to throw the ball, and running backs are protected, and that's how they're making their money. So, it doesn't make my job easy. It just makes me have to clue in on a lot more things.
Yeah. Do you think that this is what we're going to see this year, the balance between passing and running?
Yes, very balanced.
Yeah. And what does that do for the offense in general, the ability to do both?
Well, it's going to open up everything. You can't load the box, because if you do, you're man up on Wandale or Josh, half the time you're going to get beat, probably more than that. So, it opens up a lot of things.
Thank you.